What's up, everybody, and welcome to Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at chapter 40 of the book of Job. So if you are new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. If you're a Bible Club member, go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below, a white flag. Bible Club members are the people that support the ministry with $10 a month so that we can buy Bibles and send them to persecuted Christians, and so that we can send missionaries just into the mission field and support them as they spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, our whole ministry is about sharing the gospel and getting as many people as we can to read their Bible every single day. We're doing that every day. We're growing. So I'm grateful for the Bible Club members. If you would like to help us reach our goal this month in October of reaching 80 Bible Club members, please do so by clicking the link in the description, and I would appreciate that very much. God bless you. Let's look at chapter 40, verse 1. It says, God still speaking to Job. He says, shall a fault finder contend with the Almighty? He who argues with God, let him answer it. Then Job answered the Lord and said, behold, I am of small account. What shall I answer you? I lay my hand on my mouth. I have spoken once, and I will not answer. Twice, but I will proceed no further. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, dress for action like a man, or gird up your loins. I will question you, and you will make it known to me. Will you even put me in the wrong? Will you condemn me, that you may be in the right? Have you an arm like God, and can you thunder with a voice like his? Adorn yourself with majesty and dignity. Clothe yourself with glory and splendor. Pour out the overflowings of your anger, and look on everyone who is proud and abase him. Look on everyone who is proud and bring him low, and tread down the wicked where they stand. Hide them all in the dust together. Bind their faces in the world below. Then will I also acknowledge to you that your own right hand can save you. Behold, Behemoth, which I made as I made you. He eats grass like an ox. Behold his strength in his loins, and his power in the muscles of his belly. He makes his tail stiff like a cedar. The sinews of his thighs are knit together. His bones and tubes of bronze, his limbs like bars of iron. He is the first of the works of God. Let him who made him bring near his sword. For the mountains yield food for him, where all the wild beasts play. Under the lotus plants he lies, in the shelter of the reeds and in the marsh. For his shade the lotus trees cover him. The willows of the brook surround him. Behold, the river is turbulent. He is not frightened. He is confident, though Jordan rushes against his mouth. Can one take him by his eyes, or pierce his nose with a snare? So God says, I'm going to ask you a couple more questions, Job. He says, I have spoken once, and I will spoken no more. Twice, but I will proceed no further. That's Job. Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, dress for action like a man. I will question you and make it known to me. Will you even put me in the wrong, in order that you will be in the right? He says, will you even put me in the wrong? Will you condemn me that you may be in the right? So many times you see this everywhere in the world, where people blame God for everything wrong in their lives, and they take the glory for everything that they've accomplished, or that's going right in their life. They say, well, I'm rich because I'm smart, or I'm healthy because I eat right, or I'm connected because I network. And we think that all these man-made things that we do are really the final say into what kind of life we live. And that's not the case. That's just not the case. The most healthy people die early. The most unhealthy people live forever. In so many cases, not just one or two, in a lot of cases. So everything isn't just cookie frame, and we just put everything where it should be. But God is in control. And what we see here is that a lot of times we have to demonize God in order for us to get the glory. Or we have to say, the reason this happened to me is, well, God dealt me this hand, but I made the most of it. I did this by myself. And so everything that God does, many people blame him for the wrong that they see in their life and take the credit for all the right that they see in their life. And that's what the Lord is saying here. He says, will you even put me in the wrong? Will you condemn me so that you may be in the right? What will you do in order for you to be in the right? How far will you go in order for you to be seen as right and correct and doing the right thing and a good person? God is saying that he is ultimately in the right, and we submit our wills to his if we know what's good for us. That was chapter 40 of the book of Job. Thank you so much for reading along with me. God bless you, and I can't wait to read with you tomorrow. We'll be reading chapter 41. If you'd like to support the ministry, click the link in the description or ask for help in the comment sections. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Peace.